So I am actually coming at you with a product review today, and that little intro was not sanctioned by Fortune Cookie Soaps at all. It was just for fun. But I really, really did love there's a little bit of innocence about the company and the way that they have packaged their products that I felt was captured in a 1950s style advertisement. So that's why I did that. But Fortune Cookie Soap sent me a few items to try. I had seen a review that Sparkage did on their products, and I really, really, really wanted to try it just because ever since I was younger, I have always loved food scents when it comes to bath products. I've never been as into the floral scents or the musky scents or herbal scents or anything like that. I really have always loved food scents. Whenever I was a teenager, I had a bathroom full of Bath and Body Works different fruit smells. So I definitely was interested in that portion of the way that the company marketed their products. I have to show you these things. You're not going to believe them. They're so adorable. And there's going to be a giveaway hosted on my blog. So no, you do not enter here. I'm going to repeat that. I'm going to stress it for emphasis. You do not enter on this video. If you do, your entry will not count. You have to actually click on the link below to go to my blog, and there will be instructions there. So the first thing I wanted to show you is their whipped creams. These are the dry skin like body butters, and the texture is absolutely wonderful. It is exactly like the texture of a wonderful, heavy, heavy lotion. But the great thing about it, of course, being the scent. I love the fact that it's called whipped cream because whipped cream is my single favorite thing to eat in the entire world. And this one is called Strawberry Blondes Have More Fun, and it smells like strawberry, like taffy. I don't think it's as fresh a strawberry scent as Sparkage had mentioned that she thinks it's a very fresh strawberry scent. To me, it smells like, it smells similar to my pomade that I had in that it smells a little like strawberry candy, like a wonderful strawberry. Like, I know exactly what it smells like. You know those strawberry candies that you get that come in the little wrapper that looks like a strawberry, and then you take them off and they're just little round oval discs, and they have kind of a gooey center. That's what these smell like. This smells like, and it's wonderful, and the scent lasts for hours and hours. It's a really, really great fragrance. Now, the other fragrance they sent me, because I knew there were lots of cupcake enthusiasts out there, is called Cupcake. I am not as impressed with this fragrance. Straight out of the container, it smells just like wonderful white or yellow cake batter. But I've had this problem with other cake scents, and it's not just from this company. There was another company that I got the fragrance called Cupcake, or it was called something cake batter or something like that. And I always had this same problem. I don't know if it's the chemistry of my skin or not, but I have it on right now. And when I smell it in the container, it has a wonderful, rich food, wonderful, decadent cake smell. However, when I put it on my skin, it develops a very strong earthy smell, kind of like a minerally, earthy dirt smell. It's hard for me to explain. It smells like soil. And I have no idea why that is. I do not think the smell of freshly turned soil is a bad smell, but it's definitely not a cupcake smell. And it's very odd. And even my husband noticed it. He's like, you smell like the garden. So I'm not exactly sure if it's just my chemistry that reacts with this fragrance or not, but regardless, the product is fabulous, and I'll continue to use it even if I smell like dirt. The next product is, of course, their wonderful Fortune Cookie soaps. Now, these soaps are so beautifully created. They're fabulous. Whoever thought to do these? I mean, obviously, they put a lot of effort into making them look like exactly like a Fortune Cookie shape. But it's really pretty. It's like this glycerin pink, hot pink with little glitter in it. And this smell is the, what is it called? Vivid. And it smells like Hawaiian Punch. And it does. It smells just like Hawaiian Punch from when you were a kid. So it's got this whimsical nostalgia to all these products that I absolutely love. And I'm really into it. And needless to say, my kids have they freaked out when they smelled it because you know how kids are. They love scratch and sniff. They love that kind of thing. They absolutely went crazy over these scents, and I promised them that I would give them a couple of the items whenever I was finished reviewing them. But this is wonderful. It has an actual fortune in it, which is super, super sweet. And let's see what it says. It says, "I'm not single, I'm romantically challenged." That's cute. Anyway, I can tell this is probably one of their more popular smells. And I haven't actually tried these soaps yet, but I have actually seen them tried on other people's videos, and they have a very rich lather. I just didn't want to mess them up before I showed them to you. The next item I wanted to show you are the lip balms. They sent me two. This one is the lip balm in Something Tropical, and it is a fabulous lip balm. And it smells exactly like the tropical Lifesavers. That's what this smells like. And I love it. And it's a very good moisturizing lip balm without being greasy. And then this lip balm is a little different. It is more of an herbal lip balm, and it's lavender chamomile. And it's got this, different shape to it, which I don't think is the easiest shape to use on the lips, this like oval shape, but it is a wonderful balm. And it's lavender chamomile flavor. And you definitely smell more lavender than you do chamomile. Now, speaking of lavender, I really wanted to try their bath bombs before, or their bath fizzies before I reviewed the products, because that was one of the things that I knew that you would probably ask about, and that was called Lady Lavender. And it actually was a square bath fizzy, and it had little chunks of lavender, little pieces of lavender plant in it. I used it, and it is fabulous. It made my skin feel soft, so soft, and I really loved the heady, like the aroma of the lavender and the way that it just made me feel as I was soaking in the tub. Now, the one thing I can say is that the little bits of lavender all got stuck in my drain, so that could be a negative. But anyway, I definitely wanted to try that before I reviewed it. In addition to that, they sent me one of their shampoo bars. Now, this is obviously a popular fragrance of theirs, and it will be popular not only among kids, but also adults who are kids at heart, because, and I'm not exaggerating at all, you can walk up to someone and say, "Smell this," without giving them any hint of what it is, and they will get it instantly. It's instant childhood. This is called In the Loop, and it smells identical to Fruit Loops. Now, I'm not exactly sure why they chose to scent their soaps like Fruit Loops and how they lucked out with this fragrance, but it smells identical to Fruit Loops. And they have also sent it in a little mini mister. It doesn't last very long, but you definitely will smell like Fruit Loops. That's all I got to say about that. Now, because you smell like Fruit Loops, the after smell of the mist or the soap is going to be slightly, it does have a hint after the fruitiness goes by. It kind of still smells like the cereal. So you kind of smell like cereal, but regardless, it's just so cool. You can't get past it. Now, this is the shampoo bar, and I also wanted to try this before I reviewed, because this is something that I feel like is important. The shampoo bar is In the Loop smell. Smells exactly like it. And what you do is you just take this bar and you wet your hair and you rub it all over your scalp really, really good. And then you work it into a lather and you rinse it out. Now, it rinses very, very clean. So those of you who like a little moisture feeling after a shampoo may not like that. It rinses extremely clean. I could see how one of these shampoo bars would be ideal for people with maybe hair a little shorter than mine, because they have a lot of cocoa butter in them. They won't leave your hair dry. It's just, it feels cleaner when you're done. It doesn't have the same feeling that a mass marketed shampoo would have. The last thing is, of course, the best, and this is what you saw in the little commercial, and this is the Gelato Fizzy. And yes, it looks exactly like ice cream. It has a little spoon. It's just there for decoration. It's fabulous. I haven't used it because it's too pretty, but I promised my kids they could use it. This one is Jolly Peach flavor, and it smells exactly like a Peach Jolly Rancher, and you will love it. There's just something really, really there's something to be said for a company. Now, because I tried the other Bath Fizzy, I can say honestly that I think this one will also be a really, really great skin softening, have a wonderful effect. But really, it's all about just the novelty and the fun of using this product. I'll list prices below. I do think there's something to be said for a company that puts so much effort and so much heart into trying to make you feel good. And I think that this is a company that's doing it in a way that other companies aren't. Yes, we're feminine and we love our floral, vanilla and those wonderful smells like that. We love that delicate feminine smell. However, there is something really, really endearing about a company that wants you to feel beautiful, but also wants you to feel pampered and to feel young. because there's definitely something young about these products. So that's all I have to say about it. Check my blog for giveaway information, and y'all have a great day.